The Quiet Millionaire's Playbook. Ever wonder why some millionaires are wearing hoodies, sipping drip coffee, driving 10-year-old cars, while others are spraying champagne on yachts, posting it all over Instagram, and somehow end up broke by Tuesday? It's weird, right? Here's the twist. The low-key folks, the ones who aren't broadcasting every purchase, are often far wealthier than the ones shouting the loudest. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on 7 habits of quiet millionaires. Habits that build lasting wealth without the noise, without the stress, and without selling your soul. Welcome to Money with Ella, the place where you learn how to master your money, eliminate financial stress, and create a life of choice. Think of it as financial education with a side of sarcasm and a whole lot of heart. A quick backstory. When I started my career, I thought I'd be buried in spreadsheets forever, tucked away in a corner office as an accountant. No talking to people, just crunching numbers. Fast forward 30 years. I've worked as a money mentor, financial expert, and entrepreneur, and here's what I've learned. Money without meaning is like running on a treadmill. You sweat, you get tired, but you never go anywhere. That's why the quiet millionaires fascinate me. They don't chase the spotlight, they chase purpose. They understand that real wealth doesn't shout, it whispers. And that whisper works 24/7 even while they sleep. Why be a quiet millionaire? Sure, showing off is tempting. The watch, the house, the yacht. But here's what I've seen after decades behind the scenes with the truly wealthy. Emotional freedom. No pressure to impress. No keeping up with the Joneses, just living life on their own terms. Financial security. Less exposure to scams, hacks, and lifestyle inflation. Privacy and peace. They're not living for Instagram likes. They're living for their own joy. Legacy with purpose. They make a quiet impact that often runs deeper and lasts longer than any flashy gesture. The 7 habits of quiet millionaires. Habit 1. Live below your means, always. Not deprivation design. They clip coupons not because they have to, but because they value freedom more than flexing. When your lifestyle grows with your income, you're not building wealth, you're building stress. Ask yourself, do I want to impress strangers or create options for my future self? Habit 2. Automate your wealth. Willpower is overrated. Systems are everything. Automatic transfers, automatic investments, automatic bill pay. Remove the friction, and your wealth grows on autopilot. Think of your money as employees. Set clear tasks, then get out of their way. Habit 3. Prioritize assets over image. Assets first, aesthetics second. A luxury car impresses for a week. A cash-flowing rental property impresses for a lifetime. Before a big purchase, ask, is this a status play or a strategic move? Habit 4. Guard your privacy. Wealth attracts attention, not all of it good. Keep your wins quiet. Celebrate privately. The real flex is peace of mind. Habit 5. Avoid lifestyle inflation. More income doesn't have to mean more spending. Upgrade your freedom, not your stress. Habit 6. Give generously but quietly. The quiet millionaires I know are incredibly generous, but they're not looking for applause. They use wealth as a tool, not a trophy. Habit 7. Play the long game. Overnight riches usually lead to overnight poverty. Quiet millionaires think in decades and generations, not weeks. They build forever money, not fast money. And finally, your financial freedom doesn't start with a windfall. It starts with a mindset. It starts with systems. It starts with living by design, not by default. Because wealth isn't about how loud you can shout. It's about how well you can live, quietly, securely, and with purpose. So, which habit will you start today? Remember, financial freedom is your birthright. Go claim it.